I've lived in Idaho for 51 years.
I've lived in Idaho for 42 years.
Here's the pros and cons to living in Boise.
Boise combines an outdoor lifestyle with city conveniences.
There's so many trails, rivers, and parks.
And there's a walkable downtown with restaurants, breweries, and wineries.
There's a strong sense of city community with relatively low crime rates.
There's also a strong and growing job market.
Although the cost of living in Boise is growing, it is still lower than on the West Coast.
You can also experience all 4 seasons, especially in the Treasure Valley.
Since Boise is in the Treasure Valley, it's warmer than in the mountains.
Another pro is that Micron's headquarters is in Boise,
which is making our economy strong and bringing more international flavors to Boise.
There's also so many interesting neighborhoods you can live in the Boise area.
There's historical, modern, and luxury homes.
And if you love mid-century modern, we have plenty to choose from.
We're also getting a lot more loft apartments and housing available, and work-to-live places, which is where the living space is above the business.
There's hiking and mountain biking in the summertime.
And people love to float down the Boise River.
We have a rodeo scene and even a whitewater surfing community.
And in the winter, Idaho is one of the best places for winter sports.
We have some of the best cross-country skiing in America, as well as downhill for snowboarders and skiers.
We're both realtors, so we both know about the real estate market as well.
Compared to other coastal metros, Idaho is still much more affordable.
Everyday costs like groceries and utilities tend to be lower.
And Idaho has a relatively tax-friendly environment. People often talk about how friendly and relaxed Idahoans are.
There's definitely a strong community and neighborly vibe,
which can be great if you want to make friends as an adult.
Boise has seen strong job growth in tech, healthcare, and construction,
which has just fueled demand for housing.
And unfortunately has raised the prices just a little bit.
And some other cons are there's a strong local community here, which isn't always welcoming to outsiders.
Sometimes you'll see people being anti-Californian,
which just comes from a place of panic from losing the local culture.
But I personally think it's enhanced the local culture.
Because now we've had so many more restaurants than we have before.
And a lot more international cuisine to enjoy.
That being said, if you're a foodie, you might feel that groceries are a bit restrictive here. We don't have a huge international food grocery store here.
We do have a few smaller international markets here, but they're not on the same scale as New York or California.
Another con is that we don't have a huge public transit system.
But the buses feel relatively safe if you do take them.
One of the biggest cons is we are in a wildfire location.
So very often in the summers, our air quality isn't the best.
Usually we advise our clients to invest in a good air purifying system. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Nicole.
With Coldwell Banker Global Luxury.
And if you're looking to buy or sell a home in Idaho, contact us.